hoverboards. Alright, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how hoverboards to me are not personally safe for the public and how laws are being implemented for people to abide by. Alright, so I just want y'all opinion real quick. What do y'all think about hoverboards? Y'all want hoverboards?
Yes.
What's it called? What do y'all think about the laws and stuff? Do you think that they're stupid, dumb?
I never heard of the laws.
I didn't know the laws.
Well, anybody got one yet? No.
I'm broke.
What's it called? Alright, well I'm about to just start talking about a little bit about the hoverboards, alright? Hoverboard is one of the hottest things on the market. Younger and older generations love it. Hoverboards is one of the most fastest growing technologies out there. But at the same time, they're not the safest. Alright? Many people have been seriously injured or even killed by using hoverboards. This is one of many cities. There are many cities are putting up laws about using hoverboards in public places. All right, not in your house or whatever, you can use them all the time, but in public areas like cities and train stations and all that stuff, malls, all those places are trying to put laws into it. All right. So the hand-free Segways / hoverboards are one of the best gifts in 2015, but also one of the most dangerous. Many people have fallen, busted their knees, and have seriously injured themselves. Now, some of this information I'm about to read next came from the CBS News. Came from the CBS News, alright? I got it from an article online. The agency's latest count includes 39 emergency rooms, treated injuries that have fallen and collision related, up to 29 ER visits on December 10th. The hospital visits include 16 fractures, 7 strains or sprains, 5 contusions or abrasions, 2 concussions, and 2 additional organ injuries to the head. Also, 3 lacerations and 4 unspecified wrist, shoulder, and ankle injuries. All those are just injuries in the last year, so it's not counting the new year yet. All right. So all these injuries that's a lot of injuries to me. I think so.
Especially in one day.
Well, what's the difference between a skateboard? You get those injuries on a skateboard.
Yeah, you can, but what's it called?
Just because it's electric.
It's because people are, I don't know, are using it. Skateboard's been out for a while. This is new. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just, I feel like these are a lot more injuries because it's quicker. You know what I mean? Skateboard you can naturally get used to. If you don't have a balance and you get on it, it's snap when you're falling. I did one. My side was hurting for like 30 minutes. All right, just to add more insult to the wound, you're spending $400 to $1,600 on a technology, and the latest reports of 11 reports in 10 states involving hoverboards this year have been caught on fire for overcharging because the batteries get too hot or something like that. So they tend to say.
Now that I can understand because that's actually the product causing the issue. Where the accidents and stuff, that's more of a
Dumb people being stupid.
Well, hey, I was just trying and I failed. So it's more of a balance thing.
Yeah.
That's
But
like me buying a gun and accidentally shoot myself.
Yeah. And now them starting on fire, that's a structural issue. That's an actual product issue.
Yeah.
Like you said, the accidents are human error, possibly.
That's why they say buy the warranty.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to the laws, alright? Now moving on to laws that have been put into place for these hoverboards. Many places from New York State to London, 2 individual schools, malls, and stores are illegal to use them in. In many cities, they are not allowing you to register their hoverboards as motorized vehicles. So now they're counting it as motorized vehicles, alright?
Really?
Yep. So riding them in public can incur a steep fine. So they're fining people if you use them in public places that are illegal in. They're gonna give you a huge $1,000 to $2,000 fine.
Is that U.S. wide or just certain states?
U.S. and Europe.
So it's like this is like becoming a law.
So you like a license or something?
Yeah. Well, they're not. They're trying to put it into law. I'm about to hit it up right here. So riding them in public can incur a steep fine. California's law has lawmakers and work to help with traffic. So they're trying to make it a law so you can ride it in the bicycle lane. Because in LA and stuff like that, you got mad traffic. You got people in bicycles and stuff like that. So it's another motorized vehicle technically. So they're allowing it in bicycle lanes.
I feel like that's not safe.
So why not? So now the University of California has said hoverboards will not be allowed on walkways and hallways. Now laws, and in California, if you are riding a hoverboard on the streets or on bikeways, you must be over 16 and must wear riding bike gear, like the gear to ride bike in. Now, in London, authorities recently reminded residents that boards are banned from public streets, so they're not even allowed on like anywhere, and roadways. So, just to close out the laws and stuff like that, 88% of the hoverboards that were tested, that were imported from outside of Europe, failed the safety checks, just in general. So they're failing safety checks. So that's why they're making laws and stuff like that. So it's not just people and stuff like that, but it's safety errors that just for the device itself. So from closing out, the hoverboards are still a high wanted item. They're over $400 to $1,600. They are still one of the highest wants around the world. Of course, who wouldn't want to say to help you move around? Who wouldn't want them to move around and do laundry, just ride around, just to go somewhere and do nothing basically, just step and go. All right. Hoverboards are still cool and the hottest thing out there today, but as we know, they are not the safest out there. We heard of some injuries that can lead up to just hopping on the hoverboards. We know some laws, not just in the United States, but in Europe too. If you do not follow them, you will get a fine. So just be careful. Let's not be worried about it, and just be safe. All right.
Oh.
I'm done. Thank you.